confirming today on April 29 that the Russian armed forces control the entirety of Berdychi. Central military district units have been raised the flag in the western suburbs, which were previously under the control of the armed forces of Ukraine. They eliminated the enemy and were finishing clearing the western edge of the captured settlements. Ukraine lost a second group of Abrams-based vehicles and the first Abrams tank, as the line of contact moved away from Berdychi, as well as the mine-clearing vehicles at their base, while attempting to attack. There are at least 4 left to complete a total of about 8 units, which are expected to come out of the area. This is what was bound to happen eventually, as Russian forces were clearly advancing west of Avdeevka. Two days earlier, the 1st M1A1 Abrams tank of the 47th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were captured, one of which was towed away from the front line by soldiers from the Central Military District. Special footage published by Vladimir Soloviev from the Special Operations Zone shows the American tank being towed by 2 BREM-1 at once, due to its large weight of almost 67 tons and damaged chassis. The vehicle, which was hit by a kamikaze drone attack, may still have vital components that could be salvaged, which is why it was towed to the Russians. The 4-person crew tank abandoned it, managed to evacuate and were chased by Russian artillery fire, and disappeared among enemy positions. The Russian Ministry of Defense released a video on April 27, showing the recovery and repair of an American M88AA Hercules ARV and IMRM 1150 ABB mine vehicle based on an M1A1SA Abrams tank, after being neutralized by Russian group near a settlement. After inspecting the vehicles, it became clear that the nationalists simply abandoned their equipment, which could have been evacuated for repairs, which was then taken to Russian repair units. Repair crews will soon replace seat belts, some electrical wiring elements and basic components, said the operator of the Alexandria Brigade surveillance drone, with the call sign Luna. After that, a decision will be made regarding further transportation of American vehicles, or most likely this copy will also take part in the exhibition in Poklonnaya Hill, Moscow. Some sources report that Ukraine refused to use Abrams tanks because Russian drones could easily detect and disable them. 5 of the 31 Abrams tanks delivered by America in January 2023 have been destroyed by Russian army. At full speed, Russia continued to capture tanks that were modern according to the West, including the defeat of Abrams after an exhaustion crossing along Berdychi route.